I'm sure you all have availed bus transportation at some point of time. Have you ever felt annoyed at the level of heat, the scorching sunlight, or the smoke that you have to endure while waiting for a bus? Well, I do. So let's get to see what other people have to say.
That's a great question. I think some of the things I hate most about Hong Kong bus stations are it's always so hot, the air quality is always so bad, and I never know when the buses are coming.
To overcome the problems of the original bus stop, we would like to introduce our improved bus stop with upgraded features. The first feature is air purification. We brought the idea of air purification from Beehive. The main principle of this purification is using traditional earthen pots that use passive cooling strategies. The earthen pots were used for air cooling by evaporating the water inside the pots while passing air through them. As time passed, the biofilm forms naturally on the pots, and the microalgae that grow on each pot surface will help purify the air.
Our next objective is to reduce the immense amount of heat at the bus stops. Mimicking transpiration in plants, we create passive cooling effect. We would construct a reservoir under the bus stop made of galvanized iron to prevent rusting over time. This reservoir will connect rainwater as well as water from the usual underground water pipes. This water would then travel upwards through the porous pillar. A portion of the ceiling would be made of nanoporous ceramic, which imitates the leaf structure. This is where the water would finally transpire from, thereby creating a passive cooling effect on waiting passengers. With piezoelectric sensors detecting the number of people waiting in the bus stop, we can accordingly control the rate of transpiration, hence the required amount of cooling.
Our bus stop also includes a smart screen that people can use to check on the weather and the arrival time of their next bus. We are also introducing e-ink to reduce the power consumption of smart screens. E-ink is an electronic paper display technology that is also used in e-books or even in smartphones. E-ink is known as a low power consumption product with its technology of micro-encapsulated electronic display by using tiny black and white spheres and electronic charges. The power source of the smart screen will come from the solar panel on the top of the bus stop. We are fixing our solar panel on a ball bearing, which would use light-dependent resistors to move the solar panel. Based on the position of the sun, the panel will move, maintaining a perpendicular fall of sunlight, which ensures maximum energy output.
We're also planning to have a self-tinting glass roof. This kind of glass is known as smart glass. It has polymer dispersed liquid crystals which turn the glass opaque based on the level of sunlight falling on it. This will provide shade during the day and create an architectural sight at night, as the whole night sky would be visible, all while providing a cover during the sudden bouts of rainfall that Hong Kong usually sees. The bus stop will also feature 4 advertisement walls in order to engage viewers and benefit businesses. Since our bus stop will be different from usual bus stops in many different levels, displaying advertisements here would be very lucrative for different companies in order to engage consumer attention. Moreover, the advertisement revenue can be used for the maintenance of the bus stop over regular periods. With this design, we hope to encourage more and more people to use public transportation and reduce the number of private vehicles in operation, thereby reducing pollution and noise levels in the long run. This would create a much better environment for us as well as for future generations.